Dobry den, tovarzysz.
Hey, gorgeous. Did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Not another paper bag of doors to alien.
I am crazy for scientist I was meeting at bar other night. But why was his Hilda glowing in dark? He must be taking excellent vitamins.
Is that you, Lumpy Lumpyovich?
Corridor full of miscellaneous items.
I am loving fuel rods. Slender, strong, such grace, such power. Potential energy of 100 suns stacked up and waiting for me at Frozen Lake. I could just be running my hands up and down them all night long. Except my hands would fall off.
Agent Sergei is waiting with the truck not far. I know how you feel about it, Stranger, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers. The sensors on the saucer are picking up significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
Question corpse. Who's being there? No match.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
This container will keep on board.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Miguel?
Come now, don't be shy. You are enemy of Soviet Union.
These crates are the work of the devil Dodecalypse. Eradicate them! Well done! Well done! Get me gone, Dodecalypse! Landing zone activated.
Some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I'll deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on for me while I container onto the truck. Would you, comrade? Seems the authorities have been alerted to our presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but since I'm driving, why don't you follow me to the safe house to ensure cargo rising tank, huh? truck is under attack! We must protect this cargo with our very lives! Courage, comrades!
Well done, Crypto! Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now come and see. We need to do.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
You